Okay.
So we're here, and
Hi.
the fucking chat's disabled. So you guys talk. Who knows more about Ninja Turtles? What the fuck?
Greg, I think I know more about Ninja Turtles than you.
Now, is your history more so based on the cartoon, or is it just overall? Just out of curiosity.
Everything. Every
Everything?
fucking thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I would say that like movies, cartoons, video games, comic books, I've got you beat.
Can you
Like,
at
by
least
a
tell me?
mile.
Can you at least tell me the guy who created the Ninja
The
Turtles?
fuck is the chat saying?
Nobody knows that, Greg.
Kevin Eastman. Okay.
Okay.
Do I edit video? Is it edit video?
What? I don't know.
No, you guys keep going. I'm gonna figure this chat out.
Greg, what is the knockoff Ninja Turtles that appear in Ninja Turtles?
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Suck
I
a
do not
dick,
know.
Greg. The Toads.
I never said
bitch.
I never said I knew a lot about the cartoon, man. I was late to the cartoon viewing when I was younger.
Why can't I? Comments are
What
disabled.
school
Why?
did Casey Jones play hockey
selected
at?
to disable comments. YouTube may have turned off comments for content for safety reasons, like to protect minors.
Honest to God, I didn't even know Casey Jones went to school.
This isn't for
that's
kids.
Right. You're a bitch,
Nobody
Greg.
should fucking look at this.
I'm admitting to you, I didn't know much about it. Calm the fuck down, dude.
No, this is not
Hey,
for
fuck
kids.
Get all
Why
hot
is
and
chat
bothered
disabled?
about it.
We know it is. Not sure why.
Because this was made for children. That's why.
Wait. Oh, you accidentally did like a safe one?
It had it on as a children's stream, and we've been swearing way too much.
Is not a children's stream.
No, it is not.
This
No,
was
it is
made
not.
for children.
It will never
The chat
be.
is back. The juice
Okay, great.
is loose.
The juice
I
is
can't
loose.
see chat in OBS, so fuck you, Jeremiah.
Speaking of juices loose, the Beetlejuice trailer was awesome. Just saying.
Okay,
I
shut
can
the
have the
fuck
chat
up.
up.
I'm producing a show here, Greg. Everybody grab a beer.
Cool.
3, 2, 1, action. Oh, Josh, why aren't you drinking? You pregnant?
I am drinking.
No.
It's just it was in a bottle and I already poured it.
What is it?
It is a chocolate. I got rid of the can already. It's a chocolate stout from Mob Craft Brewing.
Ooh. Gregory?
Full squish hazy IPA from Cinderlands.
That makes me sad. I didn't stop for beer. I'm being financially responsible, and beer is one of the things that I cut out. So I have a Busch and an Icy Light and a Miller, and we're going to go through them.
That's just the trifecta right there.
I think you should pour them all into the same cup, forget which one's which, and try to figure it out as the show goes.
So not into the same cup.
So 3 different cups.
Oh, better idea. Pour them all into the same cup.
That is
Yes.
So into the defense of the idea, that is your original idea. But I just
No.
But
my original idea was to pour them like in 3 solo cups,
Got it.
so that you can like try to figure out which one's which. Then you came up with a much better idea to make a super beer, and I like that idea better.
What up, Meech?
This reminds me of the video that I think you and Nico did that one time where you like taste tested 12 different beers and you had to figure out which one was which.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, dude, the only person I've ever seen do it right is Berriman. It was insane. He hit 6 for 6.
You went
That's
6 for
impressive.
6?
It was Bud, Coors, Miller, Montucky, I want to say High Life, and something else at Hi-Fi Clyde's, a bar around here. And it was when he was visiting. He got it.
See, so that is impressive. yours was more challenging though, because I think you had like 12, if I remember correctly, and you had like Rolling Rock, Labatt.
Yeah, I
You did
picked
have Ice
every
Climb, if I
light
remember
beer.
correctly.
The only ones I got really were Stella and that Yingling were very easy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Speaking of this, would you like to play the first game that I have ready for you today?
Depends. Last time I
Okay.
just
Was it beer
blindly said
related?
yes to that. I was on an island hunting pigs.
Craven Bacon or something,
What?
or
What's up?
You were in Lord of the Flies? So I understand.
What's the game? Damn, he took a sip.
Can you gentlemen, what?
No, you're good. You're good. I thought we had to fill in while you were taking your sip.
Can you gentlemen tell me the top 10 beers that were sold in America in 2023?
Yes.
Okay. So you've got
I came here to ask Greg to talk about his experience at D-Hop, Detroit House of Pancakes, and how does Greg go about finding breakfast in a new city? I'll give you $1, Greg, if you could think of who said that.
was it Behrman?
That was good old
No.
Anastasia Land. Sorry to cut you off, Josh. I thought you'd appreciate that.
You're good.
Hey, you guys can joke all you want, but I'm pretty sure you both enjoyed your breakfast. Josh is the only one that threw a hissy fit about it.
I don't think Josh threw a hissy fit. I think Josh said, "Oh, cool. So we're at an IHOP." And
So
I
what's
think
wrong
that's
with
his
that?
verbatim because I think
What's wrong with that?
I don't think there's anything
You-
wrong with it. I just went into the shower and said, "Can you guys pick breakfast?" And when I came out,
No, you said Greg,
did.
you picked breakfast.
I did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't rope me in.
How do you pick breakfast when you go to a new city, Greg? Because I know the answer.
I kind of scroll through
you don't.
Google and
It was the
I
first
pair
one.
off like no, it wasn't the first one. I looked at to see like what was close by, and then also like what kind of potentially offered brunch as well. So in case I wanted something boozy. So that's kind of the logic.
So I'm calling bullshit. You picked the place that we saw the night before when you and I left the brewery.
No, I swear, because first off, I actually saw it on Thursday, so that's incorrect. But
Lance
also,
retracted a message. What a coward.
but I'm just saying, like I saw it on the list. I realized what it was, and it was close by, so that's what I picked.
3.8 stars.
That must have been what the Google review was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, Josh, let's play your game. Good job, Lance. That was Greg took us to the International House of Detroit Pancakes.
And I enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Didn't
Unlike
hate it.
someone else in this. Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Okay. We'll go back and forth. I'll give you each 3 guesses, or 3 misses rather.
Top 10 beers sold in America in 2023.
You got it. Deke, why don't you start us off?
Coors.
You're going to have to, I'm sorry, you have to be specific.
Got it. Corona.
Yes, Corona. Greg.
That was funny.
No, Lance, you take your typos like a man. You don't ignore, you don't retract typos.
Yeah. I will say Miller Lite. Really? Okay.
Correct. It is not on the top 10 beers sold. So Greg hits a miss.
Wow. Okay.
Derek.
I will take. Yeah, Bud Light.
No. That's a miss for you.
Define,
Bud Light's not in the top 20.
May I ask for you to define sold?
Yeah, so like I would imagine this was like sales over the year.
Well, not being like if
2023.
it's like the number of beers sold at the bar or the number of beers the bar bought, because I know I've seen the Broadway trucks. But I also don't think we should nitpick this list. I think this list is fun.
Yes, I agree. I'm fascinated by like 2 of the top like commercialized beers not being on this list, which is fascinating to me.
Pivot.
Okay. I will go with Modelo.
I believe that's correct. Hang on, I jumped off to get to a different screen. No, incorrect. Two misses for
really?
Greg.
That was going to be
Greg,
my guess
Modelo
before
comes
mine.
in at 14.
Wow. Okay. Those are some heavy
Derek.
hitters I would have definitely thought of.
I will
Shit.
go with Coors Banquet.
Banquets are 12.
Wow. Okay.
So I saw this clip on Instagram and I found a different list than what they used, and this is the same list as on the Instagram thing. So Greg, you're up, and I can give you
I think at this point it's just which one of us gets the most right. 'Cause
Yeah,
I think
like,
the three
that's just-
Greg's flawing.
Yeah, I'm very surprised by these not being on there. Okay.
This is the list wire at USA Today that has 50 most popular beers in the USA in 2023.
Got it.
Wait, so this isn't So this isn't sold. This is the most popular.
Yeah, that was. I'm sorry, that was the list I was
But the
using.
popularity is by the selling.
Is driving the sales.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like sold. So this is just quick Googling.
It's our favorite kind of Googling.
Sold Bud Light would be 1, Modelo would be 2, Michelob would be 3, Coors Light is 4.
Okay.
But we are
Corona's
doing
5.
popular.
Popular, and this is from the USA Today.
And I have Corona, and Greg has
None.
none.
No correct answers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, I'll just because this was brought up, I'll go with Michelob Ultra.
Michelob Ultra is 10.
It's 10. Wow. Okay. What was Corona like? Just out of curiosity.
I think Corona's in the top 3.
Corona was 4.
Oh, so close.
Okay.
Derek.
There's got to be something there, man. I'm gonna go with Coors Light.
No,
Okay.
Coors Light's 11 according to this
So
list.
you asking me to be specific about the Coors didn't matter.
No. But it matters in the top 10 with other brands.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Greg.
I'm gonna say PBR.
Incorrect. PBR is at 18.
That's a really
Fuck!
good
All right,
guess.
so you both have missed 3 times, so we'll just keep going.
Most
This is a hard list. Shit.
popular beer. I'll go with Corona Light.
Yes,
Okay.
8.
All right.
Okay, so that's only 3 of them listed then, right?
Yeah, 3 of 10.
Okay.
Also, on my score sheet, Derek is blue, Greg is green, because that's the color lightsabers I would imagine you would use.
Okay. I will guess Blue Moon.
Yes, 5.
Oh, okay.
Pour me out a double shot of whiskey. Me and Jack Daniels got history.
High Life.
No, High Life is 17.
Made the list.
I'll go Yingling.
No,
Yeah, it's not. even
Yingling's not top
distributed.
20.
Two regional.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
the same thing, Greg. But then I was like, I know how hard it is to get in like Vegas, even. Heineken.
Heineken is 3.
Let's fucking go.
3. Jeez.
What's up,
You're
Greg?
getting
Nice.
dominated, Greg.
What's
I
up?
would
I
have
mean,
not
it is-
expected that.
What's up,
I
Greg?
might stop the damn match. You're getting bullied.
Was it 3-1?
Only a popular beer makes commercials to sell their non-alcoholic beer.
It's true. It's
That's
2-3, Greg, but your highest is 5th, and Derek has 3 and 4.
Why is Greg's rectangle closer to Josh's? Because honestly, Anastasia, I measured it out. They were all the same, and then Greg moved his over. I don't know.
Just with my mind, I got mind powers and stuff. Most popular.
Can we do super niche beers that are only sold at pop punk events next, and Greg might have a shot?
Yeah,
That's why I did
absolutely.
PBR. And if it's the other one, I'm gonna be so pissed. But I don't think this will be it. But I'll go Labatt Blue.
No, Labatt Blue is not top 20.
That surprises me.
I'm looking now where it is on this list.
Man, I'd be floored if some of the ones I'm thinking of are in the top of this.
Yingling was 29 on this list, Greg.
It's actually not bad.
Okay.
That's actually not bad. I'm gonna... I don't feel good about it, Greg. Shock Top.
That's number 50.
It's number what?
I'm surprised they even still make Shock
50.
Top.
Damn.
Yeah.
Have you seen a Shock Top in stores? Because it's been a while for me.
I've just seen it at
Labatt
bars.
isn't even on this list, Greg.
Let's go.
That is some
Shock Top beat
bullshit.
it.
Wow,
It's not.
that's-
Greg, I walked into a bar for Game 7 of Leafs and Bruins, and I
Yeah.
asked if they had Labatt or Molson, and they had no idea what I was saying.
That's unfortunate.
Tracks.
I don't think it gets distributed in the South.
That makes sense. That makes sense because, like, when I went to Virginia this past week, and I had to bring a case of it because my friend can't get it in Virginia.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Okay, Derek.
Okay.
Or
Wait,
is it?
just-
what
It's
is
Greg.
it? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Greg.
I'm gonna say Tecate.
Ooh, good guess. No.
Really? Fuck.
I don't even see Tecate on this list.
I mean, they're a big sponsor, but that's too out there, I think.
I would have thought like big in Texas, California, maybe because they sponsor like every boxing match you could think of. So I thought they'd have like a
And
big market or
MMA,
something.
right? Don't
think
they have
they do some
MMA?
yeah. I think they do.
Or is that
yeah.
another Spanish beer
No,
that I'm
Tecate's
thinking
in there.
of? Okay.
Lance put a good one in the chat that I'm just gonna call out. Sam Adams. Does she get a point?
There's number 2.
Mm-hmm. But is it
Okay, we'll give
Sam Adams Boston Lagers number 2?
just Sam Adams. I would assume it's Boston Lager.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Boston
go with
Lager.
Guinness.
Number 1.
Fuck you, Greg. Let's go.
That hurts. That hurts.
I feel now we do have to end the damn match. A
That
member
hurts.
of the chat and Derek have 4 of the top 5, including your favorite beer, Greg.
That is
I
the
know,
toughest
that
part of
hurts.
this all. Is that's like your number 1 beer.
I know that hurts. I don't consider it like popular amongst like
You think
most
you're
people. I
you're
feel
the
like-
only person that knows about Guinness?
Yes.
No, I just feel like if you're going to go to a bar, most people are not going to immediately want a Guinness. Like
Strong
that's
disagree.
just
You turned me on.
You
to
think?
It. Oh, I love Guinness now.
It's pretty
refreshing. What's your other games,
It is.
Josh? You have 2 more, right?
Yeah. So do you want to just me to tell you what's left on the list? Okay. Corona
sure.
Extra was 6. Dos Equis is 7. Stella Artois is 9.
Stella. That's one we should have got.
Yeah. 11 was Coors Light. 12 was Banquets. 13 was Miller Regular. Modelo's at 14. Bud Regular at 15, or Bud Heavy.
I'm sorry.
Genuine Draft at 16. High Life at 17. PBR at 18. Modelo Especial at 19. And Heineken Light at 20.
What is Miller Regular? Miller Light?
No, just like Miller.
I never
I
knew
don't-
there was just a normal Miller beer. I know of High Life, MGD, and Miller Lite, but I didn't know there was like a regular Miller beer.
Miller Genuine?
No, because they
No, that's
call out
MGD.
Genuine on its own.
That's yeah.
What the fuck is this list? You know what? It was a bust ass list.
No, you're good. You were
I
throwing me
admit
for
it.
a whole ass loop. when you
No,
said
no.
Miller
It was
regular.
interesting. It was interesting.
So I saw the clip and I was like playing along, right? Like on my own. And I was like, similar things to you guys, Coors Light, Bud Light, blah, blah, blah. And those weren't on their list. And I'm like, what fucking list is this? USA Today. I was like, okay. And I looked at it and I'm like, this is a wild list. Maybe because it's fucking dumb. Clickbait USA Today shit. All right.
Yeah.
The next one does
enough
have
American
legitimate
news.
answers and legitimate things. Do you
We
guys?
will be the judge of that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
So I am going to give you a year. You have to give me the champion from the NFL, the NBA, the MLB, the NHL, Champions League, and the Masters.
Oh, God. Okay.
Do you want to play together or separate?
Separate.
Separate. Okay, rock and roll. All right. Deke. Greg. Okay. Deke went first the last time, so we'll do Greg this time. All right. The year is 2008. Young Josh Elshash has just graduated high school. Give me the NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, Champions League, or Masters winner.
God, 2008. I'm trying to remember. I think that was the. I'm trying to think. I don't think the Yankees were there yet.
Tough look on the first pick.
I know,
It's
right?
tough.
08. I'm gonna guess for MLB the Red Sox.
Ooh, I know baseball is obviously the one I know the least about here, Greg. I thought that was the Jimmy Fallon. I would take 08, and this is gonna be. I'm a little concerned if it's. Give me the
Sure.
Pittsburgh Penguins.
No.
Okay.
Your head's now
Do
in
you
the right
know?
place.
Do you know where?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, because there's a discrepancy when they won the championship. I will tell you that they won the championship in the year 2008. So it was the 2007 NFL,
Yes. Yeah.
2007 NFL season that led to the 08 Super Bowl, that kind of thing.
Cool. Okay. Well,
Got it.
Cool with the shot.
Yeah. We got 2 misses on the board.
No,
from
Chipper.
each guy.
He said Miller High Life came in a clear bottle. We were saying there's no like Miller. There's High Life, there's MGD, there's Miller Lite. There's no like the way that Budweiser has Budweiser and Bud Light. It was MGD. Sorry. Greg, you're back up.
Okay, 2008. I think that was Super Bowl 43. So the Pittsburgh Steelers for the NFL.
No.
Oh fuck.
Greg, did you hear what he said? It would have been the 07 season played in 08, Josh? Or you're talking about
Super Bowl would have been
in the
won
calendar
in 08.
year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the
'Cause
07
I'm with you
season.
too, where it's a little Masters Tiger Woods.
No. Good guess. though. I've never heard of the Masters champion. I will tell you that.
Oh, that actually does help Greg.
Oh,
and I
there's
a
a couple. There's a
The
couple.
other two Masters champions, I know.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm just writing down. Can you run through the things we're picking again, Josh?
It's the big 4 with Champions League and Masters.
Cool.
I will guess 2008 NHL Stanley Cup champions, the Chicago Blackhawks.
Derek gave it to you on a platter.
I did. I know I'm going to go with them.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
The
please.
Detroit Red Wings.
You guessed the Penguins. And I said no.
Mm-hmm.
The Penguins won what year?
Oh, 9. Okay. That's right.
09.
Yeah.
They played the Red
Yeah,
Wings back to back.
I should have jumped straight back into it too, but I was like, like I couldn't quite remember. But as soon as Greg said Blackhawks, I was like, well, I might as well, Sorry, Greg.
Yeah.
That's what.
Oh, poor Greg.
I mean, he's had a tough day. At least he's not naked.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Not yet.
08 seasons. I don't think this was the right one, but I'm gonna guess 2008 NBA. Was it the Boston Celtics?
Yay! Greg's on the board.
Oh,
All
thank
right.
God, that
Good
was the
job,
big
buddy.
three. Okay.
That was the one that got away.
Yep.
Then I will go. I don't think he was back then. I'm trying to think of the Masters guys that won that you wouldn't know of. But I'll skip it. If it was 08, I'll go Champions League Manchester United.
Yes.
Nice. That was the John Terry PK situation.
Yes, they won 5-4 over Chelsea.
Don't think they won it this year, but I'll guess MLB World Series champions New York Yankees.
Nope.
Yeah.
Do we want to start giving hints?
Let me guess because Greg went first.
Okay.
And then you can
Oh,
start.
yeah.
I'll go MLB Detroit Tigers.
No.
Okay. I don't even know if they won one. I just know that they're. I was thinking of what mayors made bets with other mayors in my lifetime.
I'll give you that, Dig. They came close a couple times.
Was it okay? Okay,
in
I
that
just knew
time
they
frame.
were in it.
That was
and
like the
Mayors made a
Miggy
bet.
and Prince Fielder
Yes.
teams. Yeah, they came close.
Okay. The winner of the Masters is South African.
That's where. Okay,
Oh,
know.
fuck! I'm trying.
it was the name that I was gonna guess, and I think it's still correct, but I couldn't remember if he was that old.
I'm probably not good. I'm not gonna remember the Masters champion off the top of my
Okay.
head, but okay, but 08 08 Super Bowl. I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess New York Giants.
That's correct.
Oh, thank God. That was the helmet
That would've
catch.
been-
Okay.
The first time Eli Manning upset Tom Brady. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We still have MLB and Masters on the board there.
Masters. God, it's gonna be a guess of just South Africans. Give me Louis Oosthuizen.
No.
Okay.
Do we want a hint for MLB? Or a second
yet.
hint for the Masters? Okay.
Not yet for MLB. No.
Why the fuck does Greg get to decide?
I know, right?
You can give me a hint, Josh, whenever Greg's done.
Okay. Okay.
I might be a couple years off on this, but I'm going to say 2008 World Series champion St. Louis Cardinals.
No. Derek. This team went to the World Series. Before I say this, I want to make sure.
I mean, they would have had to gone to the World Series to win it, Josh.
No, okay. I thought maybe they went back-to-back years, and I'm pretty sure that's right. But they only have 2 World Series titles
Like
Okay.
ever?
ever.
Okay.
Ma. Um,
They did go to the World Series back-to-back. They lost one and won one.
all I can think about is Adam Scott, and Adam Scott was an Australian because he said, "Come on, you Aussies."
Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yes, it is Adam Scott, the Australian.
Mm-mm. I'm
Uh,
sorry. I was reading. I wasn't paying
oh, you're
attention.
good. MLB. I'll go with. Let's see. 07, 08, 09. The freaking shiznit was even good then. Screw it, man. I'll go with the Cub. No, they didn't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll go with the Dodgers.
Nope.
Uh,
They, go ahead.
MLB, I'm gonna guess the Philadelphia Phillies.
That's it.
Yeah.
Derek, we're still stuck on the Masters.
It's not Rocky. It's not that. The South African thing's really freaking pissing me off because I know I'm going to kill myself. I'm pretty sure he was retired by then, but just because I would be really upset. Is it Gary Player?
No.
Thank you. Good.
You guys give up on the Masters guy?
No. Give us another clue.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna read like a couple of things off from his bio here, just to give you like an idea. Okay. So he turned pro in 1999. He has 11 professional wins. It was the only major he won was the Masters in 2000.
Wow. Okay.
God, I'm going to kill myself.
I don't think so, dude. The highest he finished in any of the other Big Four was the PGA Championship. He was tied for 6th.
Who is it?
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Trevor Immelman?
Okay, never mind. Nope.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
didn't-
Not
recognize it.
even in a trillion freaking years.
That was the hard one from that grouping. Okay, next one is 2000. We're looking for the NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, Champions League, and Masters winner.
Greg won that round?
Greg won that round, so
Cool.
Derek, you're up.
Oh, okay.
Greg won it 3-2.
2000. Give me. Man, this one's going to be tough. Give me NBA Lakers.
That's correct.
Okay, thank you. I'm pretty sure that was against AI.
I'll look that up.
That might have been the
No.
next one, actually.
It was against the Pacers.
Oh, okay. MLB. I think that was the Subway Series World Series, so I'm gonna guess the Yankees.
Yep, it was, Greg. You're right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a great year for sports. Like, legitimately. Derek.
Masters Tiger.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, Tiger did not win any of the Masters that are on this list.
Okay. I was going to guess him for the next year, too. I wasn't going to let Greg get Tiger Woods in my house.
I got it. Makes sense. Greg.
Okay. NFL. That might have been. I'm gonna guess Baltimore Ravens.
No.
Ah, I'm a year off. Fuck.
NFL. I think there was a monkey on his back, which is pissing me off, but I'm going to go with Indianapolis Colts.
No.
Okay.
I think I'm off a little bit on that one.
So nice of my neighbor to leave his running lawnmower right underneath my window.
Asshole. This might have actually been the start. I'm gonna guess 2000 Super Bowl. Was that the Patriots?
Incorrect. That would have been 2001.
Fuck.
Who's the other team there? Brady was a year off. Wasn't
I
Peyton.
thought for sure it was the Ravens too.
I think the Ravens might have been 9-9. Nope, that was LA.
I'll just do, not to be morbid, but 2001 seems like a great year for the Patriots to win.
No. Didn't he just pick the Patriots?
No,
I
Punk
did,
Rock
yeah.
Princess said that in the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's up, Ash?
I will go Champions League, Real Madrid.
Correct. Real Madrid.
I'm
Okay,
shooting
I'm
100%
gonna try-
on Champions League, just so you know, Greg.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, good on you.
Yes, you are. 2001 was the Ravens, Greg.
Okay, 2000 NFL. That I think that was the greatest show on turf. So I'm gonna go the Rams, St. Louis Rams.
Yep. When you guessed the Patriot, I was like doing this because I was like, who did the Patriots play?
Yeah.
Not that you can read my body, whatever the fuck that was, but yeah.
No, I can't.
What is left? The NHL and the Masters.
Let's go. Masters. Man. I'm trying to think of those guys that are just older than Tiger. Tom Watson.
No.
I was thinking, hoping maybe that was like a tail end there.
Tom Watson's too old.
2000 Stanley Cup. I think I'm a few years off on this one, but I'm gonna guess the New Jersey Devils.
That's correct. It was the
Oh,
second of their 3 championships.
okay. That wasn't the Duck series because that was like 02, 03, I think.
The 99-2000 series was the one with the Stars. The Stars had won it in 99, lose it in 2000.
Okay.
So Masters.
Are we ready for some hints on our Masters guy?
Sure.
Great. He won not just the Masters, but he's a 2-time PGA Championship winner as well.
You're kind of giving me a fishbowl sound right now, Josh, just as a heads up. Your audio.
I'm sure it is my shit trying to correct for the fact that he's literally under my
Maybe.
neighbor's like right at the window.
You're good. What was your hint? Sorry? He won 2 PGAs?
He also won 2 PGA championships.
Yeah, I guess it. Am I up?
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil.
No.
I don't think Phil won this. I don't think Phil won his Masters till like 08, I think. It's around that time. Not 08. He won it late, I think.
Phil also won the Open Championship. So the only major Phil has never claimed is the U.S. Open, and he's been tied for second 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. That's fucking insane.
That's crazy.
What do you got, Greg?
God. I'm gonna guess Davis Love the third.
Nope.
Really good guess.
Okay. Do you want his birthplace?
Sure.
Fiji. Okay. This was a good stumper.
Does nothing for me.
Hall of Famer has 66 professional wins. He won Rookie of the Year in '93 on the tour.
Nope.
I kind of have a guess. I don't, if you don't mind, D.
Dude, just go. Yeah.
Vijay Singh.
Vijay Singh.
Oh, thank God.
It's not a Fiji name. I thought of Vijay Singh when we were talking about who the fucking South African.
The South African.
Yeah,
Me too.
dude. I literally thought of
Honestly,
Vijay Singh
me
for
too,
that.
honestly.
That's funny.
All right, the last one. This one, the Masters is going to be probably pretty tough, and the MLB might be tough, depending. So, 1994. Derek, you want to go first? Greg
Sure.
has won both rounds.
Denver Broncos.
No, good guess, though.
Uh, 94 for MLB. That's a trick question because there was no World Series champion that year.
Good job, Greg.
I don't think that's a point.
Invisible. No champion. Yeah.
And the NHL had a lockout too.
No, it did not.
I'll go
No.
1994. Pistons?
No.
Damn it. I got it in my head.
But that might have been who they played.
I got it in my head.
No, they did not play the Pistons.
Four. Oh, I think I know. 94 NBA Houston Rockets.
Houston Rockets. Defeated the New York Knickerbockers.
It's one of them basketball years.
Mm-hmm.
94. I don't know if they owned the 90s, for fuck's sake, but I'll go. I'd be remiss if I didn't do it again. Real Madrid.
No.
94 Stanley Cup was the New York Rangers.
Correct.
Cowboys.
That's correct.
That's who I was thinking of when I said I don't know if they owned the 90s. I couldn't remember if it was the freaking 80s or 90s.
It's late 80s, early 90s is the Cowboy period.
Okay, so all we have is champions and masters.
Yep.
Okay. Champions, I'll guess. Champions, I'll guess Barcelona.
No, they were in the Champions League final that year, but they lost to this team.
Ooh, okay.
All right, we're back at the top. You want a hint about Champions League or Masters?
Hint about Champions League. Because he said Masters is tough, Greg, so we're just going to be throwing shit out for that one.
Yeah, okay.
This club plays in the Italian professional football.
Yeah, that didn't help. I already knew it was one of the two.
Oh, okay.
Not that it didn't help, but
Okay.
I might completely flake on the other one.
Well, it's
so.
I'm pretty 97.9% sure it's AC Milan.
It is AC Milan, correct.
That was going to be my guess, and I was like, if not, then I will remember Inter Milan and try them second.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Greg, you're up on a Masters guess, and then I'll give a hint after that.
I'll just go one real quick one. Masters 94. Oh. I'm trying to remember. Like, I know around that time, that was like Arnold Palmer's last full year, I think, so I don't believe he was like in contention for that.
Yeah.
I am gonna guess Gary Player just cause.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Not a bad guess.
Here's the hint. This is John Rahm's favorite golfer.
Oh fuck.
I couldn't think of another
wait.
German golfer if my fucking life depended on it.
Wait.
You're in the wrong country.
Nate.
Isn't John Rahm German? What the fuck? Oh, he's Spanish. Yeah, he's Spanish. He
You
looks.
think Germans can pull off a hat like that? God damn it!
He looks
No.
German.
That's not.
He does
You're not
kinda
wrong.
look German.
You're not wrong,
It's the-
honestly.
If his beard was different, yeah.
I don't think he was golfing back then. Give me Sergio.
No.
I think I know it. Was it Seve? What? Oh my god.
Seve was like in the 70s or something, wasn't he?
Oh,
when you said
God.
Just a golfer, I thought for sure.
Is
that
it the
would've been
dude
him,
with the
though.
ponytail that smokes cigars and just stretches and doesn't actually do any range work? What the hell is his name?
Oh.
Is it Angel on Hell something?
No.
All right.
This guy also did not have a ponytail.
Let me think. Let me go to.
Oh
let me tell you.
god, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Miguel Angel Jimenez, Josh, is who I'm thinking of. He literally would just smoke a
Okay.
cigar before, and he would sit there with his knees and just go like that and rotate before he hit, and that was it.
Fuck yeah.
Dude is an electric
guy.
factory.
This is probably not the right answer, but it's everyone's favorite golfer. In fairness, give me John Daly.
No. This guy won the Masters twice. 94 and 99.
Wow. Okay.
He is of Spanish descent.
Yeah, that was John Daly was a wild guess for John
What?
Rahm.
I don't know.
One of them Spanish guys.
He won the European Tour 23 times. Like, this
Doesn't
dude's a
matter.
gangster.
They got links over there. That shit don't matter.
He has had a top 10 finish in every major, but has only won the Masters.
Enrique Sergio Gonzalez.
No.
I'm floundering. I got nothing.
I am too. Yeah. Fuck.
Who is it?
Jose Maria Alzabala.
Yep.
Would not have gotten that. Nope.
Never in a trillion years.
Nope.
Fun though.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun actually.
That was another game I had seen played on the Instagrams. It was like, oh, I need to remember.
Oh, that's a
Shout
good
out
one.
to the IGs, man. Yeah, that's a fun one.
All right, let me
So
set
you have
up.
a third one, Josh?
That was all three.
Oh, that was all three? Nice.
Let me. I don't.
2008, 2094.
Where did it go? We disappeared. Hold on one second. Oh, excuse me. We disappeared. I gotta bring it
Uh-oh.
back. Save the day.
Ah,
I hate when the screens just like go away. I don't get it.
I gotta get a beer anyway.
Yeah. Grab a beer. I'm gonna set up
fun with that.
the BDGE game for us.
Oh, cool.
while you're doing that, by the way, dude, I need to ask because I just saw the video today. Did you see the video for the popcorn bucket that they're doing for Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yeah, I don't think it's real.
You know, it's real.
I
It's 100% real.
I believe you that you want it to be real. Do I believe that
They're
it's
do-
real? No.
Is it just a
They're doing-
fleshlight?
Kind of.
Okay.
But they're doing it as like a mock because of the
100%. No, I know why.
Okay,
I'm
that
just
was
saying
like-
I don't think, like, I can't promise you that it's like real. You know what I mean?
I think it's real, man.
I know you
It
do.
looks just too good to not be real.
Okay, so you know how I know it's real, Greg, is that when you put in images, like 6 different ones come up.
You said that's how you know it is real?
It isn't real.
No, so
like,
Ryan
there's, like-
Reynolds actually
Ryan
put
Reynolds
a
tweeted it,
video
yeah.
out of it, is what
Oh,
Greg's point is.
interesting.
But the problem with that entire theory is he's notably Ryan Reynolds.
Right. There's one where it's like his butt that I'm seeing online too.
Oh no, this one
No,
is
it's-
Wolverine's mouth at the
Yeah, I
side of the
see that,
bucket.
and-
Yeah.
And with like
And
and
Deadpool
like
one.
the actual and on
Yep,
the bucket it
you
has
got it.
like Deadpool designed by Deadpool in like blood or whatever. On
Now,
the
granted,
buckets.
sick popcorn bucket, like
Sick popcorn bucket.
elite level pop buck. I
Yeah,
just
but also difficult to eat out.
for some people.
I guess.
I just love that popcorn buckets are becoming the new gimmick now for like
So
movies.
yeah.
I think it's awesome.
Well, I mean, they kind of always were, because even growing up, it was like exclusive, but it's coming back, which is fun.
Yeah, but like I think that I don't remember them having like unique designs like this.
Oh, really?
Growing up, like I remember like the cool like they had like cool like themed like outer layers of it with like the poster or something like that, but never ones that are like uniquely designed based on a
Yeah, like
character or
built
something.
out like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
well,
think
that's
it's
just
sick. Yeah.
that's just the growth of our society, huh?
Yeah, like I would imagine, like if Beetlejuice does one, like I think it would be like of the, what is it, like the worm with like the
Sandworm.
with sandworm. Thank you. Like that would be a cool bucket idea.
So the Dune
That would
bucket.
also mock. It would
Yeah.
it would mock the Dune bucket, yes,
Yeah.
but it would be like the face of it would be different. Yeah.
All right, let's run a little BDGE game. Today's
There
is
is
fun.
also a real quick. There's a
You're good.
you know how it's like the best friends and it's like half of a heart, and
Yes,
then you give
love that.
the other half to your best friend. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
Derek?
yeah.
So one side is Deadpool and one side is Wolverine.
That's sick.
That's awesome.
I love that.
This is just for the two of you. I have already completed this
Okay.
today. This is
Okay.
the BDGE Daily Trivia. Okay, so BDGE Daily
Yep.
Trivia. Today's trivia question. Well, I guess I should ask Greg. You have not done this yet, correct?
I have not known.
Okay. Triple Goats. Name the players with the most receiving yards over a 3-year span since 2005, excluding Chad Ochocinco. I don't know why they excluded him, but he's excluded here.
Why would they exclude Ochocinco?
My guess is he played for too many. Oops, he's played for too many teams, or it was Chad Johnson for Chad Ochocinco, or something was wrong in their system that they were just like, we'd rather just exclude him than fix it. On screen, you can see the teams and you can see the yards. So you both know, the only two I had trouble with this morning were one of the Colts and one of the Falcons. Every other one is pretty the guy.
I'm so sorry. They just announced Jaromir Jagr is going to be head of recruiting in Czechoslovakia. for the
Like,
Penguins.
thought
Really?
It was,
I love it.
thought it was for like the army.
Like that just came, yeah, up of the army. He's in charge of the whole army.
I mean, like
Just
they
the
were talking
recruiting.
about like having him for a job, but that's pretty badass though. Like he's now like recruitment and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Good for him.
Here we are.
Do you guys want
So
to
1,000
be a team? There are 5 strikes in
Yeah.
total, 21 total points. NBA rigged, yo brothers. How we doing? How's everyone in the family chat? What's up, my guy? NBA, we are doing a trivia game. 3-year span since 05. The players with the most receiving yards. Be a team.
Players with the most receiving yards. Okay. Yeah, we can be a team. So,
Mhm.
Greg Lyons 1-1 is
Calvin
Megatron.
Johnson. Yeah.
Calvin Johnson. Correct.
05 Steelers most receiving yards.
And it's since 05.
Since 05, which is Hines the winner of that, Greg?
No, that's AB.
It's AB. Okay.
Gotta be AB. Yeah.
Okay. AB.
Great thinking, Josh, but yes, it is it is very much straightforward.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Vikings, it's gotta be Justin Jefferson.
Yep. Randy Moss would have been a Patriot.
Yep, this was notably would have been one of my exes, but Randy Moss was not in the system for this game for some reason because I was just like, oh yeah, Moss, and then I was like, he's not there, so clearly.
Dolphins.
It's gotta be Tyreek.
05 is a long time. He's only been a Dolphin for 2 or 3 years. Oh, over a
Dude, that-
3-year span. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Greg. Yep, you're right. Tyreek.
Tyreek Hill, yeah.
It could be that or Waddle maybe, but
It's
we'll
Hill.
do
It's Hill.
I'm gonna overthink it.
I love
the
it
way.
so much. It makes me very happy to watch you overthink. NBA, that's a great question. We'll get to it right after this trivia.
Falcons, I'm gonna guess Julio Jones.
That makes sense. But he said he had trouble on the Falcons one.
There are 2 Falcons ones. Would you like to submit Julio
okay,
Jones?
So Julio Jones is one for sure. Yeah.
Julio Jones.
Mhm.
Greg, my other thought would be Calvin Ridley for the Falcons.
That's not bad. I'd be concerned because I can't remember how many years he played before he got traded.
mean-
So
He was so dominant. Okay. Broncos.
You do not
Broncos
have
is
to
it-
go in order, just a note.
Yeah, I am just saying.
Cool. Love it.
it just helps though. Like Broncos, I think it could have been. It had to have been if it was 05. So like 05, like Peyton Manning got there in like 2010, 2011. So that
Fuck.
could have been like Demaryius Thomas, maybe.
No, okay. This is the guy that had he was a Bear, got traded.
Brandon Marshall.
Yes, it's Brandon Marshall. It's Brandon Marshall.
You want Brandon Marshall?
Yeah.
So technically you're wrong, but he is there on the Bears.
That's awesome.
Oh.
So good job. You got Brandon
Good
Marshall.
job.
But he is there as a Chicago Bear, not.
I think for the-
Okay.
I think
He
for the
was a
Broncos-
trivia question. Do you remember? He's the only guy to have back-to-back receiving
On
1,000
different
yard
teams.
receiving years on different teams with different quarterbacks.
Yep.
Oh, it's incredible. That's how you know that a talent is elite if they can. do
Hey,
that.
Brandon
he's-
Cooks had
yeah.
3 years of 1,000 on 3 different teams,
Indeed, he did.
Yeah, he did too.
but it was later.
I will do
Go
just
ahead.
because this will be an easy one for the Packers. Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams hit.
Uh,
Oopsies.
Is Michael Thomas the Saints one?
that's my guess. I would say I can't think of another receiver, so like I would probably guess Michael Thomas as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hit.
Yep.
Okay.
8 for 8
Just-
so far.
I think for the Broncos, like I think it's Demaryius Thomas because I can't think of who else
Okay.
would have
Go
put up
for
those
it.
numbers. Yes, Demaryius Thomas.
Good job, Greg.
Good job, Greg.
Way not to overthink it.
For the Cowboys.
There's 2 Cowboys on here.
Oh, there are 2 Cowboys.
So there's 1 Falcon remaining from the 2. There's 2 Texans. There's 2 Colts. There's 2 Cowboys.
2 Texans? I couldn't think of 1 Texan. Oh,
it's-
yes, I can. DeAndre Hopkins. Duh.
There you go.
Hit. The lower one, notably.
Interesting.
Wait, I think I know the other one. If it's
Go ahead.
05, if it's 05, Andre Johnson.
Josh?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Yep, hit. I'm just making sure I hear it from both of you. 10 left. 10 left.
Cowboy CD has to be one of them.
Yeah, I'll go see you, Liam.
Hit.
Okay. The other one, if we're going back to 05, maybe Des Bryant.
That's a good guess.
Locking it in.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the Des Bryant guess.
Hit.
Yeah, good job, Greg.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you.
Rams has to be Cooper Kupp.
Yep, I like that one too.
Hit.
All right.
I have a question.
Yep.
The same name can't appear on this list twice,
Nope.
right?
Nah, once they're on it, they're on it. Who are you thinking of?
Who the fuck is the Chiefs one? Oh, Kelsey.
Wait, is it receivers or are tight ends included in this list too?
Name the players with the most receiving yards over a 3-year span.
Okay, it's Kelsey.
Travis Kelce for the Chiefs.
I was like, how is that not Tyreek Hill? That was what I could not understand. It's like, wait a minute. Something's not right here.
NBA, another good question, buddy. We'll answer that as soon as we're out of this. I love that.
Is Diggs the Bills one?
Yeah, I can't think of who else it would be off the top of my
Yeah.
head. So, and he was there for in that time. So I would say Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
Hit. You guys got Giants, Falcons, Colts, Cardinals, Colts.
One of the
Colts
Colts
one-
is Marvin Harrison.
Well, before we do Marvin Harrison, because I can't remember exactly what year he retired. Let's do Reggie Wayne because he was around a little longer.
Oh,
so
yep. Same
Wayne,
difference.
Reggie Wayne, yeah.
One replaced the other. That was
True. But Reggie Wayne to start though.
Reggie Wayne hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Giants,
I think
Falcons,
Marvin
Cardinals,
Harrison played
Colts.
in 2005.
It's possible because he was on that Super Bowl team that won it in Super Bowl 41, which is around 05, 06. I just don't remember how much longer he hung around for. So that's my only concern.
The Cardinals, Larry Fitzgerald.
Yes, Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals.
Yep.
Okay, Josh, I'm gonna take a guess on the Falcons one. I think it's Roddy White.
Oh, you did love Ronnie White. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roddy White for the Falcons.
They're just playing that. That's not it.
No, it's Roddy White.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Notably, my guess there I think was Gonzalez.
All right. For the Giants, I think OBJ.
NBA wrote in Hakeem Nicks. Said not a big guess.
If it's not OBJ, it's Sterling Shepard. But
We got some ones to kill. So I say OBJ to start.
It's Odell. You picked
Okay,
Sterling
okay.
Shepard over Victor Cruz, Josh?
or your boy Flax.
Damn. Or Flax.
my
yeah.
brain was just that Shepard has been there since I was like, I feel like since
Agreed.
I was in high school.
Most receiving yards in a 3-year span since.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have no misses,
We just need the other.
and you
Colt.
have the other Colt.
Let's guess Marvin Harrison and see where that takes us.
Junior,
No.
Not yet.
your first miss.
Oh, you were right. Greg,
Okay.
too old.
Mm-hmm. Too old.
That was my miss for the Colts as well, just for the record.
Oh,
I had one more
to
miss for the
now.
Colts, and then I got it. Yeah, NBA loved Roddy White. Like I think everyone did for no reason, but he was so sick.
Okay. With the most receiving yards over a 3-year
Since
span since
05.
Who would have been Andrew Luck's main target?
It would have been Reggie Wayne because he was still there.
After Reggie Wayne.
Ugh.
Reggie Wayne was there with Andrew Luck? That
Yeah,
that
like the near
feels
the tail
weird.
end. It does. It really does. Josh, it's hard to say, honestly, because Ryan Grigson was the worst general manager in football and didn't build anything around Andrew Luck, so it's kind of hard.
If I were you,
to
I
figure
would
that
start
out.
tossing out names from 05 to 24 and just toss them.
Maybe Dallas Clark.
Sure.
Maybe I can't think of like other receivers off the top of my head. Well, maybe. Yeah, let's do Dallas Clark.
Greg,
Second miss. That is notably the other miss that I had.
Okay.
Greg, is there a chance it's like Marlon Mack or like whatever tight end?
Well, Mack was a running back, so I doubt he had like that many receiving yards.
But he did catch out
Clark-
of the backfield.
Clark was like the primary tight end for Peyton, so that's why I maybe thought. Michael Pittman is another guy I'm thinking of, but I don't think he's been
Ooh,
around
Michael
that long.
Pittman Jr. did have that fucking bubble where he was like the 1-1 receiver in fantasy and shit. Like, that's a good guess.
You want to do that, Michael Pittman?
Yeah.
All right, Michael Pittman Jr.
Michael Pittman Jr. 3 misses.
Oh, you sold that too. I was watching your
Yeah.
face the whole time.
Stop watching it.
Oh, God, I'm an idiot. T.Y. Hilton. Oh, yeah.
Is that the guess?
Yeah.
T.Y. Hilton.
T.Y. Hilton.
Oh, I'm so mad I didn't get that earlier.
I know. I went right to Marvin, right to Dallas Clark, and I was like, who else was? Because I didn't go Pittman because I was like, I don't remember him being good for 3 years. Hilton. Yeah. Good job, guys.
Yeah, but his bubble, he was the best receiver for however many 2 years or
So
whatever that
good.
was.
NBA wrote in just from the NFL screen, which 3 team logos are your guys' favorites? So just from the teams on the screen, which 3 logos are your guys' favorites? For me, the Dolphins is always high on my list.
That's a good one.
I think the
I hate
Lions.
the new logo though. I like the old one.
Yeah, the old one's tight. But if it was
With, like,
me,
the actual, like, football helmet on it, I agree.
and,
Yeah.
I wasn't picking the Steelers, it would be probably on the screen Falcons, Lions, Dolphins.
I love the
Mine,
I do love the Falcons, but I kind of like the older version a little bit more. That has like the actual claw kind of coming out from it, kind of, and has like a longer
You would like that,
talon. It feels like.
you
Yeah, I don't know
kinky
why.
bastard, you.
Thank you.
mine is probably Broncos, Packers, Chiefs.
Broncos is a great one. I think Packers is boring, but I know you love the Packers.
I like a good letter logo.
Yeah.
And the Bears one, the little tail on it always bugged the fuck out
Yep,
of me.
I agree. The Chiefs, though, with the arrowhead is sick.
Yeah.
And then while I set up the next game, NBA wrote in, what's the vibe
Greg.
around town regarding Wilson versus Fields? Is there going to be a percentage split that the fans would prefer?
Wait, Greg didn't answer his logo question.
Oh, get back in there, Greg. What the fuck?
Sorry. I will exclude the Steelers for this one just because obviously.
Yeah.
I always love the Colts one because I don't know why. There's just something about that logo that, like, if you know, you know. It's clean. It's not like
Yeah.
gimmicky at all, and it's so simple. And I really like that. Falcons I do really like. Even though like I prefer the older version slightly more. I just like the long. I like the long like wing on the back end and how it kind of looks like an F, but it actually isn't. And I think that's pretty cool. And the Lions. Like the Lions for me has just been like I just love that old school look for them.
I love the colors, yeah. Honolulu blue.
I fucked up. Hand in the air, fucked up. Green Bay's got to go. It's got to be the Vikings.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's fair. Vikings have had kind of the
Vikings.
same logo for a long time too, which I think is cool. They haven't like
The-
like deteriorated away from it too much.
the logo, the helmet, the colors, everything. Like everything Vikings is chef's kiss. Okay, so the other question, what's the vibe around town regarding Wilson versus Fields? What are the percentage split in terms of fans at the booth?
I think everyone's just super. And you tell me, Greg, you're there. I think everyone's just super happy that we have 2 actual quarterbacks.
Yeah, like everything I've read from OTAs has kind of been extremely positive. Everyone's excited about Arthur Smith's offense, and it was funny how, like, I think it was both Pat Freiermuth and Jalen Warren were talking about how, like, the offense is not going to be easy to discern, which is kind of a nice little, like, dig at the former OC, which I kind of like.
Every OC we've ever had, yeah.
Yeah, I will be. In terms of the quarterbacks, I think everyone is kind of in a wait and see approach with Russell Wilson. I think there's still kind of like this stigma about him that, you know, he's a prima donna. He's kind of like, you know, like he's all hot shit, but he's not going to like wow you on the field anymore or anything. Like he's past his prime and stuff. But like everything I've read has kind of been like he's been a great teammate. They like he just works his ass off and stuff like that for them. Like he's putting in the work, doing drills, like tape study and all that. So like that's exactly what we want. I think the thought around town is like we have a very good situation because we have someone who's been there, and we also have someone that we believe has talent that can jump in, and we see something with. We see like a future with them though. But like I think if you were asking me, I'm okay with Russ as my starting quarterback, but I would not be opposed at some point in the season if Justin Fields becomes the starter. I wouldn't. Because I just see the talent, you know, man. Like he needs the structure, and he needs like he needs like someone that can actually like support him, like that actually has faith in him, and I think Tomlin does. So that's kind of where I'm at about it. Like it's weird having 2 quarterbacks, but at the same time, it's not. Does that make sense?
I can see that.
NBA, the Bills logo is good. It's not great. Like Broncos, Dolphins, Vikings, Lions, Falcons. Those are great logos.
Agreed. Let's jump into. Oh, what did I break? That's why. I think I hit it. There we go. Let's do a little grid action, boys, and then we can bump out a draft. But I liked the immaculate grid, the variety of our skills and talents. I think that was a fun one. So here we go. This is football. Top Giants, Saints, 50+ career sacks. Left side, Bills, Niners, Bears.
Wow. Okay.
I have one thing to contribute.
Well, okay, you get that out the way then, and Greg and I'll cook.
Brian Urlacher, 50 sacks. Here we go.
Miss.
No shit. I'm so sorry. I'll go.
He was a linebacker, you freaking goober. Greg.
Oh boy.
Let's just go back and forth. I'll go first. Bears, Saints. Give me Jimmy Graham. Our goal is to get a low percent. Oh, he's 38. I thought that was going to be way lower.
I feel like Jimmy Graham is pretty much well known as like went
as
to New Orleans to get the Super Bowl.
Oh, no, he started in New Orleans.
Oh, I thought he went the other way.
No, he went New Orleans. Maybe not. I thought he went New Orleans to Seattle to Green Bay to Chicago. Like, I thought he was late at Chicago. NBA said, please, Bruce Smith.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna say Bruce Smith for the Buffalo Bills 50 career sacks.
Oh, Josh. Now there's a Bruce Smith from 85 to 03 and a Bruce Smith from 45 to 48. I'm gonna guess it's the 85 to 03 one.
You would be correct, my guy.
There it is, 38%.
Who weren't even keeping sacks as a stat in the 40s?
They were trying their best. That was it.
They're like the plumber from down the street played in the game this week.
Let's do. This is kind of a cop out. Bills Giants Tyrod.
Yeah,
that's a 68%er.
Is he a 68? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I mean he's a popular one for this game.
Bears 50+ career sacks. Give me Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
Is he a Bear long enough to acquire 50?
50
So
plus
it's-
career.
yeah.
Career.
Oh, duh. I'm sorry. I'm still stuck on the last game.
You're good, man. Let's do. Not a lot. I'm trying to think of Saints that have bounced, and like done a lot of moving there.
Was Jim Kelly always a Bill?
Yes. Well, except for when he was a Houston Gambler to start his career. USFL, maybe.
No Andy Dalton. No. Saints, Bills. The Niners are killing me too because the 50 sack thing. All I can think about are recent guys. You think like Alden Smith or somebody would have 50 plus there?
Maybe. It could also be Charles Haley. Richard Dent, maybe?
Charles Haley.
Yeah, Charles Haley. He was the guy that was on the. He was a lineman. He went from the Niners to the Cowboys. I think
Yeah.
he's a Hall of Famer,
17%.
too. Okay.
Bears was Martellus Bennett was never a Giant, right? No.
I don't remember him as a Giant.
Not Forte, not Bennett, not Jeffrey. Brandon Jennings.
Yes, that's a good one.
Wait, no, Brandon Marshall, I mean. Brandon Marshall, sorry.
No, Brandon Jennings is a good one though. Brandon Jennings was on the
He was on the Bears?
Niners in his career.
Oh, the Niners in the...
Niners and
Yeah.
Niners and Giants. He would be that one. Yeah.
Good call. Nope. Did I spell it wrong? No. But I'm going Brandon Marshall.
It's funny to watch Derek
Am I thinking of Brandon Jacobs?
type stuff out on, but like it's delayed.
Oh, yeah.
Like on the YouTube stream, I'm like, because you put in Brandon Marshall and like backed up to get rid of Marshall.
We got Brandon Jennings and Brandon Jacobs mixed up.
I didn't get anyone mixed up. I meant Brandon Marshall.
I know,
true.
but like, because we were.
You're good.
Brandon Jennings is the point guard from Milwaukee. Brandon Jacobs is the running back.
There was also a Brandon Jennings
Okay.
on the game.
Pick another sport, gentlemen. Soccer, hockey, baseball, basketball.
I say hockey because I want to watch Josh Cook.
Okay, here we go.
All right, you got Blackhawks, Stars, born outside U.S. 50 states and D.C. Left side, Calgary, Las Vegas, Capitals.
75% of the league counts.
Essentially, yes.
Okay.
I mean, do you need
Do-
help?
No.
Alexander Ovechkin?
Evgeny
Oh,
Kuznetsov.
I was trying to. You said do the lowest percentage.
Oh, no, yes, do it.
Yeah.
I was just,
Okay.
you stumbled. I was like,
I was
I'm going to
concerned for a
attempt to
second.
not list the Canadian as well,
Okay.
just for funsies.
love that.
Or
Olaf
Russian.
Kolzig is my born outside the 50 states capital.
I need help.
OLF.
Spelling.
Just type in OLF, Olaf.
Olaf Kolzig, yep. You forgot about the A. 5%.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
See, there we go.
I'm
Now
surprised
we're
it's
cooking.
even that high. Can't believe
He's
that's a
German,
Damn.
too.
Yeah.
He's like one of 4 elite German players ever played.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's not a lot of Germans that are well known in the NHL, which is weird. I feel like
But there's
more
one
now.
right now. There's one right now spanking everybody. Leon Draisaitl. Greg. That's
He's
it.
German, really? I did
Yes.
not know that.
He's the German Wayne Gretzky. Mika Kippersoft for
Oh my God.
The Flames
Elite
born
name,
outside
by
the
the way.
United States.
Elite name.
Mika Kiprusoff, not Marco Kiprusoff.
No.
Okay. 10%. He looks like the bad guy in a 90s Disney movie.
The bad man. He's the man. And then for Vegas, born outside of the United States. Who's a no-name player for the Vegas Golden Knights? That's not.
Just think of like the expansion draft and who was like a random person that they got.
Do for Vegas and Chicago, do Fleury there?
Oh, that's right. I forgot Fleury was a Blackhawk.
69%. Nice. Mark Underway.
That makes sense. I mean, that there's not like, because it's such a new franchise, there's not that many. The Donoff is for Vegas and Dallas. DAD.
Yep, Evgeny. 30%.
Yep, Evgeny Dadonov.
What about? No. Did Jerome McGinley play for the Capitals?
No.
Okay. I know that's not a cross here. It just made me think.
No, he was us. He was obviously Calgary. And then I think he did play for like the Avs or something too, Derek.
Okay, I'm going to start naming players that I know.
Okay, go ahead.
Mike Modano. Eddie the Eagle Belfour.
Modano, hang on.
Tyler
hang on.
Seguin.
Stop. You're not being helpful now. So Mike Modano would not have been at Calgary or Washington.
Oh, I don't care about that. They just played for Dallas, Josh.
Eddie the Eagle. Okay, under Dallas and Calgary, put Mike Keane. Kean is how you would spell his last name.
There's an E at the end. It's a miss. 1989 to 2004, Mike Keane.
Yeah, you had the right one.
Okay.
For Dallas, Calgary, put Langenbrunner. Langb.
Jamie.
Yep.
Miss.
Bullshit. Okay, I gotta get easy ones now. Get Mark Stone for Vegas, born outside the 50 states. That'll take care of Vegas.
10%. You got two more.
Way lower than I thought, actually.
Hawks and Flames. Bufflin wouldn't have been on any of those teams. Patty wouldn't have been on any of those teams. Duncan Keith went to the Oilers, not the Flames. I thought for sure Langenbrunner was a Flame.
The only person I can ever think of that played for the
star.
Flame is Iginla. And
Yeah.
the only guys I can think of for the Capital, didn't Gonchar go there? He didn't play anywhere else, did he?
Yep.
Did
He was us, and then yeah, you're right. Gonchar was a Capital though.
Was he a star too, or am I thinking of Goligoski or whoever the other?
Goligoski.
Yeah.
Goligoski
was a star.
Yeah, I always get them confused. Cornerstones.
They were legitimately puck-moving defensemen during that era. Yep.
Yeah. Was Benino? He was a Capital and a star now, or no?
Nah, Nick Bonino was neither. Oh, Stars and Dallas. Chris Tanev.
Flames
Not
in Dallas
Brandon
or Caps in Dallas?
Flames in Dallas.
And say it for me.
Chris Tanev, not Brandon Tanev. Chris.
23%.
Boom. He's currently on their roster. Stars, Capitals.
I feel like Caps Blackhawks should be easier, but it's definitely not.
It's not. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Bill Guerin did not play in the Capitals. Zubov did not play on the Capitals. Hatcher? No.
For Caps Stars?
Yeah, I'm thinking of Cap Stars.
Minnesota Stars count too, just for the record.
Oh.
Just like Atlanta Flames should probably count for that one too.
Yup. And so did the Chicago Black Hawks, which was 2 words from 1927 to 1986.
Go figure. I like it.
I don't know, man. I think I'm stuck.
Okay, I got this one.
By the way,
Sydney
so NBA
Crosby.
Rick
We'll
asked,
leave it.
Out of these 5 NHL logos, which one is your guys' least favorite? Mine's the Stars, easily.
Oh, come on. The Capitals are on this list.
Yeah, it's hard not to pick the Capitals one here when you know that the eagle in front of the Senate is another logo they've had.
Is a different, like, come on.
All right,
But like the star one is so lazy. It's just a star with a D in the middle. Like,
agreed.
Yeah, but their old logo was so complicated that they couldn't do anything.
Yeah, they shrunk down. The Capitals went with text for some reason. Greg.
Yeah.
We'll give you a break, Josh. We can come back. Greg, we're moving to baseball. Tigers,
Okay.
Reds, 6+ wars in a season. Weird.
wow.
Mets, Angels played shortstop minimum 1 game.
I love the played shortstop question. That's now 2 weeks in a row the played shortstop question has come up.
Well, I think the other one was played
And-
second because I kept saying A-Rod and
And Greg, you have to guess played shortstop and has a 6+ WAR.
That's going to be the one I'm
That's
interested
fun.
in.
That's a lot of fun. I like that. Okay. So Tigers played shortstop minimum 1 game. Jose Iglesias.
10%.
Okay. There was a shortstop for the longest time for the Reds, and it's escaped my mind right now.
It was Votto? No, he was a base.
No, he was a first baseman. I'll come back to that. 6+ WAR season for the Angels. Mike Trout
What's war?
wins above replacement.
I always thought that was a pitcher
So-
thing.
No, it's a well. It can be. It can be measured for any player essentially.
Yeah. I just thought replacement meant the starting pitcher got taken out. I never really looked
Nah,
into it.
it's literally like how much like how valuable you are compared to when you're not playing when you're not playing. It's a fascinating stat actually to figure out.
Yeah.
6+4 season.
NBA wrote in Ryan Sanders.
I'm not sure who that would be for.
That might be hockey. I don't know. Is Ryan
get
Sanders a
it, yeah.
baseball player?
Name doesn't ring a bell. But I'll come back to that. 6+ WAR season.
Oh, yeah,
played
he's a baseball
shortstop
player.
minimum 1. 6+ WAR season. Played shortstop minimum 1 game. I'll just be lame. Derek Jeter.
%. Wow. Trout was
All right,
50.
All right. Oh, okay.
Tigers, Angels, I feel like there's a pitcher there. Tigers, Mets, I feel like there's a pitcher there.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Where's Cruz play?
Tigers, Mets, Justin Verlander. Wait, did he not
Yeah.
pitch for the Mets? Yeah, Justin Verlander. Okay.
Yep, 16%. I was going to say that's who I'm thinking of for that one. I can't think of who I'm thinking of for the Angels one, but
Mets 6+4 season. Let's go David Wright.
Looks like Greg's off to a banger start.
He's hit them all so far.
Oh, really? Oh, this paused. I'm sorry, Greg.
You have all of the Reds and then Lions, Angels. Or Tigers, Angels, excuse me.
Okay. Reds ones are bugging me for some reason. I feel like I should know
Derek
more of them.
Jeter had a +6 WAR.
Oh yeah. Dude was elite. I can't remember if he played shortstop or not, but I'll go with the most recent guy. For Reds played shortstop minimum 1 game. Give me Ellie De La Cruz.
That was my question. I was like, I
think he played shortstop. I can't remember.
Yep, 21%.
Okay.
I can't. The only guys I can think of that played for the Reds are Joey Votto.
That's fair on that one. God, the Angels one is gonna fucking drive me nuts.
I have a fun draft for us after we get through the soccer square as well.
He might have been a Tiger. I can't remember. No, he was definitely a Met, not a Tiger. So that's not gonna work. That's wrong.
You can do it, Greg.
Thank you. Angels, Reds. God, who are some Reds that played?
Tough time to be a Greg.
It really is, yeah. Oh, in the chat, when NBA Rick says Cubs for Ryan Sanders, I think he meant Ryan Sandberg. Different way to spell that, NBA Rick. But I like it though.
He played on the Cubs?
Ryan Sandberg. It's RYNE and then Sandberg, SANDBERG, I think. He's a Hall of Famer, I believe.
Nice.
Nickname
Rhino.
I'm gonna guess on this one for Tigers and Angels. I'm gonna guess Francisco Rodriguez, also known as K-Rod. I know he was an Angel. I can't remember if he was a Tiger or not.
Francisco Rodriguez, 5%.
Oh, okay. I'll take
You got
that one.
Reds, Mets, Reds, Angels, bud.
Okay. Look, I should know more Reds, but I'm struggling on this one.
God damn it! I fucking hate my life.
Which one?
I almost guessed Peter Bondra for Capitals and Hawks, and that would have been correct.
What's your last guess?
Oh, I just started looking.
Oh, okay, cool. Greg, you're on Reds. It's a tough one.
I am struggling on this. Mets, Reds.
It was like Ryan.
I might have been on this. I can't remember. Give me Tom Seaver.
4.
Reds, Mets.
19%.
All right.
Reds, Angels.
Hey,
Oh God, damn it.
so once again, Derek was right. Sergei Gonchar played for both the Stars and the Capitals.
Wow. Big day.
However,
Big fucking day.
there is also somebody who is near and dear to my heart who played for the Stars and the Capitals.
Don't care.
Jaromir Jagr.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
sad that you missed that one. But I just want the
I'm
world
mad.
to know.
You had Gonchar. Yep. That's 2 weeks in a row you've had a hockey one.
Should have listened. Greg, you want some advice for Reds, Angels?
Sure.
Didn't think you'd say yes. Tom Weaver.
Okay, I'll take it. Tom Weaver.
There's nobody in the system named Tom Weaver. I thought there was a baseball player named Tom Weaver. Damn it. I only said that because you guessed Tom Seaver, and I was like, well, looks like Tom Weaver. Are you zapped? Because we can move on. We can come back is how I'll word it.
Well, wait. I'll do one more. Yeah. Raisel Iglesias. RAIS.
Yep. It is 7%, Greg. Well done. You cleared.
Ooh, I'll take that one.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, we're just doing the... How do I just get... Oh, English football. There we go. The world football across the top was Marseille, Bundesliga, World Cup goal. Left was Senegal, Aston Villa, and Nice, the French team. So we were looking at English football now. Greg, it is Aston Villa, Premier League, which is a weird one, and then North Central American nationality. The top one here, just to make sure, Norwich, Sheffield, and Bournemouth. Is this just played in the Premier League? That's...
Well, yeah, because all three of those are more historically lower level.
Well, Sheffield played in the Prem, Harry Maguire for 3%. Bournemouth played in the Prem.
Callum Molson.
Spell that for me, Molson.
CALLUM.
Molson?
Wilson. Callum Wilson.
Wilson. Thank you. 3% on Callum Wilson. Well done. Norwich. They had a center back I can't think of to save my life. Villa's a tough one, too. Aston Villa, Sheffield, Bournemouth, Norwich, I won't know. Central North American nationality for them.
Did Tim Howard play for
No, he was Everton.
Bournemouth?
Everton and Man U.
He was Everton, yeah.
Okay.
Good idea, though. I'm not going to get this. I'm moving NBA.
Okay.
That's
Sounds
a tough. That's a the soccer ones are just. Oh.
The soccer ones are just like
Dude,
impossible.
they're crazy. All right, top we got Kings, Trailblazers, only one team. Left we got Rockets, Nuggets, Lakers.
Also, RIP to Bill Walton, who I mentioned literally days before he died.
Yeah, that's
Great documentary about him, by the way.
He's the coolest.
He's cool.
Only
one team. Oh. Ooh.
Both of them.
So Kobe Lakers is the one team, but that's going to be a high percent.
Well, let's be careful about that one because he got drafted by the Hornets.
No,
so, like, that's the one
Kobe works. He didn't play. It says player must have played their entire career with a single franchise. He didn't play.
Okay.
But here's the trick. For the only one team, what I do is I try to go for guys that were just drafted there.
Okay.
Oh, smart.
So,
like Byron Scott or James Worthy.
Well, what I'm thinking is like Jalen Green for the Rockets.
Sure.
Right, Greg?
That's not bad. I was thinking, yeah, that's a good one. I was thinking Yao Ming, but that's actually
that's what I thought.
Well, Jalen Green's 24, so don't really matter. Lakers, do they have any young? Did Austin Reeves? He started with them.
I don't remember.
Maybe not. Yeah.
I don't think he did. I thought he was part of one of the trades that got AD there.
It's gonna have to be somebody new for them, or Kobe.
Or it's Kobe.
Yeah, let's just do Kobe. 31%. Actually, not as bad as I expected.
Yeah.
Nuggets.
Maybe they were thinking Magic too.
Nuggets. You, Michael Porter Jr. You have Jamal Murray.
That's
you have
exactly
Joker.
Where I was going. Like Jokic and Murray are too obvious. Like Porter's probably the best one.
Yeah. He is 10%. Yeah. Trailblazers, Lakers, Josh Hart.
Okay.
10%.
Yeah.
Lakers, Kings.
Vlade Divac.
Yeah, good one. I was trying to think of somebody a little bit lower, but yeah, it's 40. That's not bad. Nuggets, Kings, Nuggets, Trailblazers, Rockets, Kings, Rockets, Did Weber play anywhere else? Buddy Hield only played for Kings, Pelicans, Pacers. Did Russell
Yeah, I don't
Westbrook
think
play for any of them?
Buddy Hield wasn't on that one. I mean, the easy one for me is Trailblazers and Rockets is Drexler.
Yeah, let's do that. That's a good call. 38% there.
Yeah.
NBA wrote in Kiki V for Denver. NBA, do you mean Denver Kings, Denver Trailblazers? Kings had, Harrison Bryant, but he was never on those two. I'm trying to think of some Nuggets from back in the day.
Are you thinking like Melo era? Or are you thinking like kind of like?
Well, there's AI, there's Mel. I mean, anybody at this point. There's, they had some old heads, but even recently.
I'm trying to think of that team, like maybe J.R. Smith.
Yeah, J.R. Smith. I think he was a Trailblazer. No? Maybe not. I'll save it.
I don't remember. I know Chauncey
RJ
Billups
Smith
drafted-
was a Trailblazer.
J.R. Smith?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. Is that what you mean?
No, I'm fucked up. Never mind.
You're good, Daddy. Kings. Chris Webber, Jason Williams,
Peja. Boogie.
Boogie was a Nugget.
Maybe. Wait, was Boogie a Nugget? I don't remember that.
I think so. I don't think he was a Rocket, was he?
I don't remember. Like, I know Boogie jumped around like after he got traded from the Kings to the Pelicans.
Solomon. Oh, that could have been for the Lakers. What about guys like Josh Smith? Rudy
He jumped
Gay?
around, too. I think of him as like a Grizzly and a Raptor, not really
Okay.
anything.
He was a
else, though.
King.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay. He could have been on the Rockets, maybe. I don't remember though.
I know he was on the
That
Spurs.
dude was collecting jerseys. The guy who was a Raptor and a Grizzly. Like,
Yeah,
fucking A, man.
he was a miss for Kings Rockets. Rudy Gay played for everyone. Danny Granger.
I remember Granger more as a Pacer and a Spur than other ones.
God, who was on the Kings, man?
I'm trying to think of like former Rockets now that might have like fit that bill.
Corliss Williamson. NBA, when you type in a name, I got to know who you want it for, buddy. Just to put it.
We appreciate the participation, though, NBA.
No, it's fucking awesome.
God. Yeah, I mean, I was also thinking Mike Bibby, but he only played for I think the Hawks and the Kings, as far as I can remember.
Mutombo.
He was a Nugget.
I don't think he was a King. Was he a Trailblazer?
I don't think so.
LaMarcus Aldridge just played for Spurs Nets.
What about wasn't Nurkic a Blazer and a Nugget?
Let's try it. Yep, 18%.
All right.
And I'm doing DeMarcus Cousins, Nuggets, Kings. Yep, 35%.
Okay.
All right. Yeah,
Nice.
NBA wrote Cousin, and I was like, I knew that was there somewhere.
I did not know he was a Nugget. I
Yeah,
don't
dude.
remember that. Was he on the team last year that won a ring?
Nah. Who the hell was... Sorry, I know this is terrible to look at on screen. Otis Thorpe, Kevin Martin, Eddie Johnson. This is for the
Kings Rockets.
Kings Rockets. DeMarcus Cousins for Kings Rockets as well, I guess.
I
I didn't know he played for the Rockets, but
knew Boogie like
Corey
shifted around a
Brewer,
bunch.
Trevor Ariza. Gosh dang it. Yeah, Ben McLemore, Buamate, Amon Shumpert. Damn. All right. I want to do movie grid too.
Okay.
I think you.
I love that grids have kind of just become a thing now. That's pretty
They're
sick.
just fun, man. I think I'm gonna need help on this one. That's just
That's
what we're
alright.
doing as a
Hey,
group, but
Hey, before we get to that, just real quick opinion. Like, do you think T-Wolves go to Game 6 on this one? Or you think Mavs close
no.
out tonight?
I think the Mavs
Mavs
close
close
out.
out,
Yeah.
too.
You think like Game 4 was just their last ditch effort? They just got everything they could out.
I think so, man. I do. Nurkic was a sweet one. You know your stuff, NBA said. Greg. Left side, Kieran Knightley, Brie Larson, Ana de Armas. Top. 2-word title, 100+ million box office run, released from 2010 to 2024.
2-word. Oh, fuck. Maybe not.
I mean, 2 words
Okay,
for Ana de Armas is Knives Out.
Knives Out.
Sure.
Yeah. Released from 2010 to 2024. It could be.
Ooh, you know
Blonde.
what, though? You should save... Because I don't know how many 100+ million dollar box office run she had.
I don't think Knives Out was a 100+ million box office run.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
I watched it first on Amazon.
Okay.
Maybe it's just bias. Her big movie, she was in a... Was it a James Bond?
Yes, the last one.
Oh, well, that would be 100+.
Yeah, that's where I was going with that, Josh. And then obviously the 2010 to 2024, she was in an A24.
Yeah, for 2010 to 2024, I'm thinking of Blonde, the one that she did
Yes.
like the biopic of Marilyn Monroe.
Yep.
What did that come out?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know?
40.9. I never knew it came out. I knew that she was supposed to do it, but good call. Yeah.
100 million box office one. That's gonna drive me nuts. It was the last Daniel
Well,
Craig one too.
Let's
Oh.
move to Brie Larson and Keira Knightley. 100+ box office, released 10 to 24, 2-word title. Brie Larson, Captain Marvel,
Mm-hmm.
2-word
For
title.
2-word title or 100 million box office.
2-word title.
Two-word title. Was
I think
$100
there's-
million
yeah.
box office. You would do Endgame as $100 million box office.
Is it just called Endgame?
Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame.
There we go. Thank you. The movie Endgame just
And-
popped up, and I was like, I don't think that's correct.
That's okay. And then 2010 to 2024
The Room.
is
20.
yeah. You know what? That did come out in that time frame. You're
Okay.
right.
I was gonna do
Wait,
21 Jump
is
Street.
it called The Room? Wait, is it called The Room?
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
that is a miss.
No.
It's called something else. I knew it. The Room is like the Room is that like really bad movie that they made another movie about. that,
Yeah.
James Franco and Dave Franco were in. Yeah.
I did not hit her, Johnny. I did not hit
No,
her.
there's two of them.
It's got to be called something else. But like for the Brie Larson, like 2010, 2024, do Fast 10.
Okay.
Fast 10. Fast X.
Yes.
1.3%. Keira Knightley.
Okay, so Keira Knightley, let's not forget, is in the Phantom Menace. And that was my 2-word, but I think it's Star Wars Phantom Menace.
Let's see.
So $100 million.
We can
Make that
use
the
that.
$100
Yeah,
million
it's Star
box
Wars
office.
Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Now, she was also in Love Actually.
Okay, let's see that
That's
one.
a 2-word.
2-word title.
That one's
Yep.
going to be really popular, though. That's probably going to be like 100% or something silly.
And then what was
50.
the
Okay.
okay? And then for like
Pirates.
Pirates.
released from 2010 to 2024.
Yeah. Third one.
Or 100 million box office run.
Oh, I thought you were saving like that for the Phantom Menace
Menace.
one.
All right. Phantom Menace for 100 million. And is it so? Dead Man's Chest at World's End, On Stranger Tides, Dead Man Tells
At
No.
World's End.
At World's End, yeah.
That is a miss.
That was before 2010. Damn it.
Hold on. Pirates.
I don't
of
think
the-
I'm living on the same planet.
At World's End.
Dead Man's Tell No Tales.
2007. That came out in 07.
07? When did Curse of the Black Pearl come out? How old am I? I'm so old.
Curse of the Black Pearl was like
03.
04, I think.
It went
yeah.
03, then 06, then 07, and then Pirates of the Caribbean On Stranger Tides was 11. Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Tells No Tales was 2017.
I'm so
Dead Man Tell No
old.
Tales was like the last appearance of them too, I believe. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, the original trio was
The 100 million for Ana de Armas is gonna piss me off because I can't remember the name of the last James Bond movie because that would have been.
That's where I was
Skyfall?
at with it. Is it
No,
Skyfall?
Skyfall. No, I don't think it was Skyfall. There was like 2 more after Skyfall.
No Time to Die, Casino Royale, Skyfall are his, right? No Time to Die was 2021.
Yeah, that's the most recent one. Okay.
So no
Spectre
time to die.
was-
Is that
I think
Spectre
No
was
Time to Die, yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
okay?
No Time to Die would have been the one.
All right. That was our fun-filled game night. Josh, thank you for bringing some games. Greg, maybe you could, I don't know, do something next week?
I'll try. I'm just here for the shits and gigs.
Good. NBA, thanks for tuning in, brother. We obviously appreciate you being here. And Lance, thank you for torching Greg. That's always fun to see. Any final
Always fun to do, Lance.
thoughts, gentlemen?
If the Rangers win, I riot. That's all.
Win the series or just win the game?
Win the cup.
Fair. I'll join you.
Okay, interesting.
All right.
hmm
NBA, we'll see.
It'll be the random person in Oklahoma City just running around with a torch, just lit on fire and stuff.
And a
wondering what the hell's
pitchfork.
going on. Yeah,
Correct.
I love it.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. I love you guys. NBA, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Bye.